Okay guys, I am back with the reveal on the shower and tub mosaic tile. It's been about 2 weeks since I finished this, and the plumbers have come back in, installed the faucets. I've got everything sealed and ready to go. I just need a shower door now. I love this look. I'm so glad I went with that vertical subway. I guess it's really not subway because that's the layout that makes it subway. So it's just a vertical installation of a 4x12 or like a 3.5x12 marble tile I got at Floor & Decor. And I love it with that little bit thicker grout line. I've got a white grout, and I'll include the details for all of that stuff in the blog post. So if you want to find out where I got anything or what I used, it should hopefully be in the blog post. If not, you can always comment, ask me questions, and I'd be happy to answer. As you can see, the niche that I shared the tutorial for building has been finished in that same layout as well. So I wanted to carry that design all the way from the bottom to the back to the top of that niche. And I want to point out the niche still has a nice little bit of a slope so that the water will drain out nicely, but you know, everything still sits in there perfectly. And you can see here the Schluter. I still need to do a little bit more cleaning up of the grout haze, but it just looks really pretty. I put a 45 angle on that Schluter around the shower, or the niche here, the shower niche. The floor of the shower was done in a vertical mosaic that I found at Home Depot. That leaf pattern was from Home Depot too, if you didn't catch me saying that earlier. Just make sure when you're installing your shower drain, or when you're installing your tile, that your drain is going to be level with the grout, or maybe even just like a hairline lower than the grout, so that all of the water is going to drain out perfectly for you. The ledge for the shower is a piece of marble. It's about 6 inches wide. I think they sold it in 48 inch or maybe 6 foot long lengths. I had to cut this down. I found this at Floor & Decor as well. It comes in a couple different marble versions, and then a travertine, I think, and maybe a solid surface sort of quartz too. I'm not 100% sure, but head over to Floor & Decor and they've got those for sale, and you can check them out there. And then I did that thin horizontal or thin mosaic on the front of there as well. I do want to point out one thing. I didn't notice that that bottom row is slightly darker. People always recommend mixing up your tile. Obviously I didn't do it. I kind of like it though, because I think it gives marble just so much more character. Just because it's marble and it's a natural stone, and I just think it's supposed to be a little bit more imperfect. You know, for me, there's a little bit more beauty in the imperfection of a natural stone. But you can totally, if that's not your thing, mix it up at home before you install your tile. As you can see, I'm still working on the vanity, so that'll be coming up in post soon. Here is the bathtub finished with the gorgeous faucets that I found. I'll include links to that in the blog post too. And you can see that leaf pattern surrounded by Schluter on the top and the outside edge. I wish I had put that Schluter down here along this wall, just because it would have been easier to do any touch-up paint or anything there, but otherwise I think it looks great. It's not like something that I regret. But you can see I've got that horizontal all along the outside of the tub surround. And the Schluter here on the side. One of the vanities is in mid makeover, so I'm going with the darker blue. Again, that'll be in a future video. The flooring details were in a previous video and blog post, and I'll have links to that in the description below. And here's our super deep tub. The kids are loving it obviously already. Our countertop is a marble-like quartz that I found. I think MSI is the manufacturer of that, so you should be able to find that at a lot of different stone yards in your area. I'll end this update with a quick fun little video of me in this soaker tub, just showing you how deep it truly is. I love this tub. So be sure to subscribe, you guys. Stay tuned for more updates and check out the previous updates. And thanks for stopping by.